Greetings, lad. What brings you here?
So, are you still looking for someone to play against?
Indeed I am, friend.
Do you still have that rosary?
I do. Do you?
Let's play for it then.
Certainly, why not? As long as you put up a decent wager against it. As you wish, friend. But if you...
So...
Indeed I...
Well...
Heavenly music to my...
Maybe we better leave it for now.
As you wish.
So, are you...
Indeed.
What did you do?
Certainly not.
And isn't playing...
It's not as if we were Roman soldiers.
Romans? Are you a real priest at all?
Ah, that's exactly what Master Theodoricus asked me in the seminary. Which, by the way...
Do you...
I do.
Hang on. You're saying you don't mind holding on to a stolen item?
And who should I give it back to? I doubt Kabat will tell me who he took it from. Besides, you've got to admit a rosary belongs in the hands of a servant of the Lord. It's safe with me. Once its owner turns up...
Or lose it in a game of dice. I wouldn't say it's very...
I'm a priest, not a...
Sorry, but I'm not going to play for someone else's property.
Suit yourself, friend.
Never mind.
May the Lord bless...
Scrub you're after. You'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. And have to go on. Where do you think you're going? There's nothing for you there. Where's the...
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here. Or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
I can try and find something for you.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Not really. Besides, I'm quite hungry myself.
Go and look, then. There's some baths down below. There might be something there. I'd go myself, but if someone saw me there, I'd be in trouble. Ever since... well, never mind.
I'll figure it out somehow. I'll be going there.
Go, and if you... don't even look at the stairs. Never mind setting one step there. If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. And have to go on duty, too. Fuck. I haven't had a bite to eat since noon yesterday. Where did they get to?
It was nice. Good food and drink.
How can I help you today? I to do with this? God be with you.
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
No. Blacksmithing is more my field.
Ah, well, that's handy. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as
By the way, would you happen to know how I can get up top in the Maiden?
why, up the stairs, of course.
Yeah, but I'm not actually allowed inside the tower.
Then don't go there. Hey, I'd love to chat with you, but I got a job.
I could help you with...
You could.
Sure thing. The third toll. I better get moving. This one is sharpened already. Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
And then the execution would be postponed.
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show out of it like they do in Prague. But someone would have to get their hands dirty, and no one fancies that.
Understandably.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but
Uh-huh. You don't mind building a scaffold for an innocent man?
no. Such matters ain't my concern. The Lords decide. I just build the scaffold. A fella has to know his place in this world. Like my old pa used to say.
I'll be going.
I've... Farewell.
Wedding like.
It was nice. Good food and drink.
So,
Indeed,
do you still have...
I do.
Let's play for it then.
Certainly. Why not? As long...
No problem.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. Damn it!
Oh dear. Well, what's to be done? I hate to part with this rosary. It's a fine thing.
I'll be glad. Kabat stole it anyway, so this will ease your conscience.
I don't know why people always imagine that we clerics take a special interest in our consciences. Anyway, wouldn't you like to bet again? It would be only fair for you to give me a chance to recover my loss.
Sorry, but I'm not going to play for this rosary. But we could play for a coin.
Indeed, why not?
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. You must have a...
Damn and blast.
Shall we have another game?
What do you think? I have to get it.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Fuck that.
Well, I'm doing just great.
Shall we have another?
What do you think?
We'll see whose side Luck is on today. I can't...
God's tea.
I better go before Lady Fortune abandons me.
Thanks for the game.
Wedding like?
It was nice. Good food.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains.
I need to plow too, you know. Why don't you let me...
I have that rosary for you.
Great.
Here you have it.
Good fella. Here's a bit of equipment for you in exchange.
Wedding like?
What's that sound?
I heard it. And don't forget to light the fire in the main hall. It's as cold there as a dungeon. That doesn't do me any good.
Huh? Well, never mind. I thought something was going on here.
The fourth bell.
Skulking around for you. You're not allowed in here, vagabond. If you want to bite me, go to the kitchen.
Say, I heard some interesting books arrived here from Prague.
Let me stop you right there. Preparations are underway to execute a poacher. I don't have time to worry about a book right now. Stop by once the lad is strung up.
that I hear? Huh?
Huh? Huh? I must be mad. I suppose it was done.
Watch out on the right, Yannick.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days, and the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
On the right, Yannick.
Oh, Christ. But this is a matter of life and death. Thomas is the only one who can testify to what happened.
Yes! It's a matter of life and death for my brother. I want him to rest. Besides which, he's delirious and can't tell you anything.
What actually happened to him?
They were attacked by bandits by the pond.
Everyone to me.
His mare, Arrow, brought him home. He was completely out of it. And little wonder, the way he was hacked up. If the surgeon was here, he'd be in his care. Some of his wounds have healed. He's been bedridden.
I'm sorry. Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
Watch out on the right.
I actually know a bit about medicine.
Really? You don't really look the part.
All you have to do is tell me what's in it.
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
Everyone to me. You there?
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Rattay, then my friend will be executed.
You mean that poacher who's to be hanged?
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas can sort it out.
I'm a bit bewildered by all this. But all right.
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live too.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you. Don't worry.
On the right.
You'll be fine. It's all right. You'll be fine.
Quick. Over there.
bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Did I imagine it? I heard something.
If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait. I've been for ages, and have to go on duty too. If they'd left at least a crust of bread.
You're not permitted to be here.
You? What in God's name are you doing?
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
They let me out. I have to work off my sentence.
Really? Here. And what kind of important work would that be?
I have to help Captain Thomas. I'm looking for some medicine for him.
Thomas. I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Because I could make plenty of trouble for you with the Chamberlain.
Uh-huh. And what would you tell him? That old deviant couldn't care less about anyone searching the surgeon's chambers. I wouldn't be the first or the last.
But he'd sure as hell care about how you talk about him. Deviant isn't a name that some lowly maid should be calling Lord von Bergov's right-hand man.
All right, all right. I get it.
Tell me what I need to know, and no one has to hear about it.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest to you.
All right. Thanks.
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me is...
The 6th bell. Half the time is up. The 7th bell. It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry. The 6th bell. Half the time is up. The 7th bell. I've mucked the whole thing up.